What is Lucid Lands? Of course, the metaverse is popping, and a lot of people are talking about it or entering the space, and some of them have already been in the gaming world or in the virtual world. They're just implementing now into the metaverse and tapping into the things that people are looking forward to in that space. So we're going to talk about it. It just came across my desk, and I will say this. Not every metaverse is going to make it. Not every platform is worth investing in. So make sure you do your due diligence, or if you would like for me to do a crypto audit, I got some in the pipeline based on certain demand or certain views that I see on previous videos. I may do a deeper dive and do what's known as a crypto audit, basically going through and doing a due diligence for you in the sense of letting you know what I look for. And then once you understand what I look for, then you'll be able to determine whether or not you want to invest in it. But this is not financial advice by no stretch of the imagination. You have to have the conviction that you believe is going to have a platform, or you want to just at least test the waters to see if it has a potential future. That being said, if you haven't already, make sure you watch the free video so you can understand how to get more cash flow so you can buy more crypto. Most people have a limited amount of capital, so what you want to do is have other cash flow streams, and many times it may be streams that are right under your nose, meaning you didn't know that you was losing this money to the tune of hundreds of dollars per month, thousands of dollars per year that could have went to you investing in your future in the area of crypto or stock or whatever the case may be, but you invest in you. So if you want more access to how you can get more cash flow in 5 different ways to buy more crypto, the free video is down below. You'll be able to see it at the end of this video as well on one side of me. But basically, cash flow to crypto. That's what you're looking for if you want to tap into that. That being said, what is Lucid Lands? So Lucid Lands, I'm in my friend's site, which is CoinMarketCap, and this is where you can go and start doing your due diligence in the terms of looking deeper into certain projects that you may have an interest in. And you can look into everything, their site, you know, their explorers, the community, and just kind of see what's being said. And that's kind of what my audit will consist of as well, just kind of a little deeper than what I'm able to do now. And I always like to zoom out, so you can see I'm already zoomed out. Sometimes you'll look at what is done recently, and then in one day it looks like, whoa, it's skyrocketing, which is great. That's definitely some great return taking place. But you can't just limit it to that, because, okay, over the 7 days it's doing this thing. Over the month, down on the month, and then sometimes I zoom out overall just to kind of see what's going on. And if you see, you know, it's fairly new to being ranked or rated on the CoinMarketCap. It just came out in November, the end of November at that, so it hasn't been being ranked for a month. But this could be an opportunity. Who knows? You know, because it came here, you know, it came right there, bounced, dropped down. This could be a support level to the point where, you know, around this might be a good buying opportunity. Or maybe even here, if you nibble and then decide, and nibble, I just basically mean you buy a little bit and decide whether or not you want to keep it, multiply, whatever. Do what you feel best fits you, or not get in it at all, because you might not even like it. But let's go take a visit to the site to just kind of see what they're saying about Lucid Land. So as you stated, or as I stated, it's centered around the metaverse, you know, tapping into the gaming world, NFTs, blockchain, you know, people being able to participate, play the games, and have some ownership in the games that they're playing. So this, it kind of has that theme, you know, familiar thing, similar to certain other games that back when I was actually playing games, kind of reminds me of certain games that I may have played, Zelda, and, you know, even a little Donkey Kong resemblance on some guys that I play. But anyway, play to earn revolution. So Lucid Land is the first decentralized NFT play to earn game on the VSC network that integrates both 3D animated gaming NFT and 2D unique computer generated collective NFT marketplace. So I think what they're saying at the first step is having both 3D and 2D, because I know they're not the first to do some of the other things unless I stand corrected. But I think they're talking about the merger of 3D and 2D in one place in an NFT marketplace. Each unique NFT heroes will hold its own intrinsic value, complementing the rarity which can be traded in the marketplace. So if you're familiar with NFTs, basically each NFT or piece of art or image or character will have its own traits. It may do certain things that are special that makes it more rare, makes other people want to own it, makes other people wish they had it, and then as a result, you can trade it, collect it, make money off of that. So basically, which can be traded in the marketplace. Furthermore, these collectibles are utilized in the game, which will aggregate the floor price according to its attributes and activity. So basically, how it's used will determine how cheap or how low of a cost it may be, and then they may continue to gain value over time. So explore legendary heroes, you know, Lucid, the real-time strategy game. So it's, you know, just kind of telling a little bit more about it. Talks a bit about, you know, some history behind it. Gives you an image of or a glimpse of some of the artwork, how to look, you know, if you're into this type of thing. Explore regions, you know, so you just able to go through it and kind of see. Then get some more details about some of the pets. So these are the Shroomies, Heroes pets. These are some of the features. So it has the ability to stake NFT. So stake Lucid Land's Hero NFT to gain Lucid Land G tokens, basically. So you're able to hold on to your NFT without selling it, without trading it, and you're gaining some type of return on your investment. NFT marketplace, as we discussed, you can buy and sell the 3D heroes and 2D pets. Collective NFTs on Lucid Land, decentralized NFT open market. Play to earn. You have the ability to play the game, but also earn the tokens as well. And many people may prefer that because they may not want to come out of pocket. They would much rather play and earn based on what the game allows. So defeat the invader or attack other player base to win valuable items in LLG tokens. So the development, the liquidity, the marketing behind it. So they're putting 3% of every transaction will be used for marketing. Pretty cool, but, you know, some people may want to see more. The liquidity is 3%. The development, 4% of the transaction will be used for game development. So this is how they're planning to use 10% of their money. So 10% tax on every transaction. Just kind of give you a heads up. But one of the main things you want to look at, as I always say, is the roadmap. What do they plan on doing? Because you may realize, okay, I don't want to join now. I'd rather wait until this point or right before that point, because when that happens, it may actually take off, and I want to be in it by then. You just kind of set a reminder. But these are some of the things that they had on the roadmap for 2021. As 2021 comes to a close, this also serves as a good accountability. Did they do all of these things, some of these things, or more than these things? And if so, then you may say, hey, they keep their word. Then they talk about early 22. So now these are some things that you can have kind of use as an accountability standpoint. Are they actually growing their social media? Do they have more marketing campaigns going out? Am I seeing the marketing campaigns? And then, of course, they say more to come. So these are some of the frequently asked questions. You can look into it and see if this is something that leans you in the direction of supporting them. What are the lands, the NFT? Why should we buy them? How to buy? You know what I'm saying? So this being said, some people may be interested in this. What are the Lucid Land NFTs and why should we buy them? There are two types of Lucid Lands, NFT 3D and the 2D. Basically, 5,000 pieces. You should buy Lucid Lands NFT to upgrade the visual of the characters in the game. So they're making it all about the game, not about your return on investment, which is good because you want it to be effective. You want the game to be the game. And then it's just a plus to earn money. I know people enter the space to make money, but you want to think about the long-term possibility of the game. Is it going to actually keep people wanting to use it, and why? And if so, then it may be a good thing to buy or not. But just look into it for yourself. Just wanted to put it on your radar just in case this is something that you're maybe interested in, but you just didn't know about it until now. Like I stated before, go ahead and click the available link on either side of me, basically so you can get more cash flow and use that cash flow to buy more crypto that you can use in your portfolio. That's all I got for this video. See you on the next one.